We're here to bring home the 10th WAFCON title. Do you know Osime? Okocha? No? Miguel? To Morocco. By the time I get back, hopefully Nigeria has 10 WAFCON titles. Come with me as I travel from Lagos, Nigeria to Casablanca, Morocco, where I'll be rooting for the Super Falcons of Nigeria at this year's Women African Cup of Nations. Starting this vlog from my house. I'll be leaving my house very soon and going to the airport for the Super Falcons of Nigeria 2024 WAFCON. As you can see, I'm ready to represent. Packed my bag already, waiting for my cab. Flying from Lagos to Morocco via Royal Air Morocco. It's time for me to go and show my support to the Nigerian women national team called the Super Falcons. So I got in a cab to the airport. This is going to be a full flight vlog, and I'll also be talking about the WAFCON, in this video, Nigeria's match schedule, and of course what to expect at this competition as Nigeria chase their record 10th WAFCON title. This is me arriving at the airport. As soon as I got to the airport, I had to quickly make a video campaigning for the Super Falcons of Nigeria to post on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp community, just everywhere. So guys, I just got to the airport now. It's about time for me to check in. And yeah, just come along with me on this journey as I travel from Lagos to Casablanca in Morocco for the Women African Cup of Nations. Because I had 3 bags, I had to get a trolley for 500 naira, loaded my bag, then went into the terminal building for security check. First security check completed. Next to Royal Air Morocco to drop my luggage, check in and get my boarding pass. Yeah, it's fine, no problem. It's backward like that, yeah. Let's push. I was told I can't go into the plane with that bag because it's a small aircraft, so I had to get padlock and also lock the bag and check it in. Next, I've got my boarding pass. I have to now go through the next security check and immigration from the Nigerian side. Check-in completed. Now I have to go to the boarding gate area to wait for my flight. Security check completed. I was hungry, so I had to quickly get some quick snacks at this restaurant. Yeah, so I'm just waiting at this restaurant. Just had quick snacks. I got a meat pie and a drink, and still about 1 hour before my flight departs Lagos to Casablanca. And let me just give you guys a quick detail about this year's Women African Cup of Nations. This is the 2024 WAFCON, played in 2025. This competition was meant to be played last year, but because of the Olympic Games, it was moved to this year. We're going to be having another WAFCON next year in 2026, and that will be the World Cup qualifiers for the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup. So after making that video, I had to leave the restaurant. I still had about 2 hours to go, and next I just decided to make a more detailed video about this competition in Morocco. Mission X is possible. About the 2024 Women African Cup of Nations, which is happening in 2025 in Morocco. This competition was meant to be played last year, but because of the Olympic Games, it was moved to this year. Ideally, the Women African Cup of Nations comes up every 2 years. The next edition will be held in 2026, also in Morocco, and that will serve as the qualifiers for the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup. In this particular competition, at this edition, we'll be having 12 teams participating. In Group A, we have the host nation, Morocco, alongside Zambia. Morocco came second at the last edition in 2022. Zambia got the bronze medal, defeating Nigeria in the 3rd place match. We also have DR Congo and Senegal making up Group A. In Group B, we have the Super Falcons of Nigeria alongside Tunisia. That will be Nigeria's opening game on the 6th of July, 5 p.m. Nigerian time in Casablanca, alongside Botswana and Algeria. Nigeria's second game will be against Botswana on the 10th of July in Casablanca by 8 p.m. Nigerian time, while Nigeria's 3rd group game will be against Algeria on the 13th of July by 8 p.m. Nigerian time, also in Casablanca. In Group C, we have the defending champions, Bayana of South Africa, alongside Ghana, Mali, and Tanzania. Now, because we have just 12 teams, only the top 2 teams will be granted automatic qualification to the quarterfinals, alongside 2 of the best 3rd place finishers across the 3 groups in the competition. For me, in Group A, definitely Morocco and Zambia will make it out to the knockout stage. In Group B, I'll tip Nigeria and maybe Botswana. It's quite tricky who to pick between Botswana and Algeria, but I think Botswana would make it to the knockout stage. And in Group C, I'll tip South Africa and Ghana. Now, who wins this year's Women African Cup of Nations? I don't know. I'm going to Morocco to find out. My flight departs by 7:15 p.m. This is 6 p.m. About 1 hour, 15 minutes left to my departure time. The total flight time is around 4 hours, 35 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. So I should arrive in Morocco just around midnight. This flight cost around 1.7 million naira to book. It's a return ticket. So I should be coming back to Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria, a day after the final game. Come along with me as I take you through my flight experience, flying Royal Air Morocco from Lagos to Casablanca. Just went through the final check at the boarding gate. Now I'm waiting in this area for the plane. I think the plane is going to come in through here. So I'm just going to wait. I'm really early. It's about 40 minutes, give or take. We depart. This is 7:15. They've made the boarding call announcement already. They're already boarding. I'm just waiting for my boarding class to be called so I can board. Finally, it's time to leave Nigeria. Time to leave Lagos to Morocco for the Women African Cup of Nations. Come, let's get on the flight. So because this is a full flight vlog and I wanted to also experience the flight, I'm not going to be talking much. I wanted to just watch and enjoy the flight from Lagos to Casablanca in Morocco. Okay. I finally boarded. This is 7:10 p.m. About 5 minutes the estimated time of departure. A lot of noise here in this flight. It's quite noisy. That's why I'm using this mic. I've not had dinner yet, so I'll be looking forward to what's going to be served on this flight. About 4 hours and 35 minutes estimated travel time. So I'm expected to land in Casablanca just before midnight. Yeah, the leg room looks good. I have my bag here so I can get my mic out, my laptop, and my power bank so I can also use that during the flight. I'm also going to be editing this video so I can post it immediately when I land. And yeah, expect daily updates at the Women African Cup of Nations on my page at Ademola Victor TV. I'll be doing match previews for all games involving the Falcons of Nigeria as they chase their 10th WAFCON title in Morocco. I'm putting on one of the new jerseys. How does it look? I like the design. Yeah, I just hope we get all 3 points when we put on this jersey. In our opening game, against Tunisia on the 6th of July. Or maybe we get to put on the white jersey, which I also have in my bag. You get to see me wear it, during the WAFCON in Morocco.
Please take a moment to locate the emergency exit near your seat. They are clearly marked and located as shown. Escape path lighting will guide you to the emergency exit. In the event of an emergency evacuation, leave your luggage in the aircraft by following the illuminated path along the aisle.
And it's about time to take off. Here's how Lagos, Nigeria looks like during takeoff at night. Enjoy this full takeoff video. Every time I'm on a flight for some weird reasons, I always find myself studying this safety manual. About an hour into the flight, let me quickly do a quick bathroom check on this flight. It's about time for dinner. Around 9 p.m., 30,000 feet above sea level. Dinner is served. I got Nigerian jollof. Really nice. In no time, I finished the rice. I'm going to rate it 7 out of 10 because it was good, to be honest. It was good. After about 4 hours 40 minutes, it's about time to land in Casablanca at the Mohammed V International Airport.
Your luggage in the overhead storage. Put your tray cable in your seat bag in the upright position.
This is Casablanca at night. I'm going to allow you enjoy the full landing video at the Mohammed V International Airport in Morocco.
و50 دقيقة. درجة الحرارة تسجل 20 درجة مئوية. تتبع تعليمات السلامة المنيرة. ننصحكم أن تنتبهوا للسقوط المحتملة ساعدة في المخادع، والتأكد من أنكم تنزلوا شيئا من أمتعتكم داخل الطائرة. وسنكون سعداء بترحيبكم على متن طائرة القدس الملكي المغربية.
You can see the time on my phone landed at around 11:57 p.m. local time in Morocco. Finally in Morocco, Casablanca, here we are for the Super Falcons of Nigeria. Let's go Nigeria. Nigeria will LD. They're bringing up the 10th WAFCON title. Next, I have to go through immigration. Immigration cleared, passport stamped. Next, I have to get my bag, look for a taxi, and get to the hotel. Got in my bag. Next, I have to change some currency from USD to Moroccan dirhams. And finally, in Morocco, Mission X is possible, guys. Landed at the Mohammed V Airport in Casablanca. And this is 1 a.m. I've gone through immigration, got in my bag at baggage claim. I changed some currency, about 200 USD to Moroccan dirhams. And I got a SIM card for about 50 USD, unlimited for about 30 days. So I'm doing all of this so that my coverage at the Women African Cup of Nations is not hindered. Next, I have to search for a taxi and get an hotel for just one night. For the rest of the WAFCON, I've opted for an Airbnb. It's going to be a shared apartment. So that's counting in 2 days' time. So for now, I'm just going to look for a cheap hotel to relax, edit this video, and post it out. Getting ready for the Super Falcons of Nigeria opening game at this year's Women African Cup of Nations. Nigeria will be taking on Tunisia on Sunday, the 6th of July by 5 p.m. Nigerian time. This will be the second time I'm watching the Super Falcons of Nigeria play internationally. The first time was at the Paris Olympic Games when Nigeria lost to Japan 3-1. But this time I'm confident that our girls will get a victory. It's important that we start well in this competition so we can win our group, and hopefully we get to bring home our 10th WAFCON title in Morocco. Now I have to find an affordable taxi to the hotel. It's time to leave the airport. So I found a taxi, guys, for around 300 dirhams. So now I go to the hotel so I can rest and edit this flight vlog. Okay. So I'm now outside the airport. I'm waiting for the driver to bring the cab. So I go to the hotel to rest. It's been a long day. I have to edit this vlog before I sleep. Here for the Super Falcons of Nigeria. These ladies are talented. They deserve all our love, all our support as they chase their 10th WAFCON title here in Morocco. This goes in. Perfect. So I'm in the cab right now and I'm heading to the hotel so I can rest and of course edit this vlog and hopefully get up for a visit to the media center to get my accreditation. Hola, how you doing? Bonsoir. Hello. Football, soccer?
C'est football. Ici, Raja. Yes, Hakimi, Amrabat.
Yes.
Koufed. Le gardien Bono.
Yeah, sure. So Morocco play Zambia for women. Rabat on Saturday.
Yes.
You gonna watch?
Le ticket.
Women ball football.
Le ticket c'est شحال التيكي 100 درهمية ولا التيكي ديال المهم باش تدخل تفرج في المغرب داكشي التيران سي 5 dirhams
5
5
dirhams. Okay, I have no idea what you speak English? Or English? Heading to the hotel. They watch football. They mentioned some footballers' name in Morocco. They said Bono. They said Hakimi. Yeah. But do you know any Nigerian player? Yeah. Any Nigerian player?
Amrabat.
Yeah. Osimhen?
Sofiane Rahimi.
Yeah. Do you know Osimhen? Ademola Lookman? Victor Osimhen? No? Okocha? No? Miguel? Salah, of course.
Salah?
Yeah, Mo Salah for Egypt. No? You don't watch football?
C'est le...
I got a good deal on this hotel. It cost around $30 for just this night. Next, it's time for me to take my bag upstairs, relax, and edit this video so I can post for you guys. Finally got into the room. Now I'll just edit the video, post it, and just go to bed and crash. Those of you that got to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like and follow me here. Thanks and God bless.